Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are in London. I am back in my hometown. I'm so happy to be here. This time it actually feels, I don't know why, but it feels a little bit strange to be here. And it's also so cold. I feel like the last time we came back, I packed so many warm clothes, and this time I was like, no, I'll be fine. And oh my God, I definitely didn't pack enough warm clothes because it's freezing. The sky looks lovely and blue and the sun is out, but it is just so cold. So I'm staying in my brother's house for a couple of nights and then I'll go over to my mum's house. But it just feels so nice to be back home. We've got a blue sky today, which is very rare for London. But it is nice to come home to a blue sky because when we left Sydney, it was like 30 degrees and sunny every day. And I was praying that it wasn't going to be raining here in London, but it isn't, which is good. I'm going to start my first day in London. Me and my brother are going to go to Borough Market. Stephen has already left. He is spending Christmas with his family. So we're doing Christmas like completely separate this year, same as we did last year. So yeah, me and my brother are going to go down to Borough Market and basically just eat a load of food. We're then doing like Christmas Day with my dad and my sister today here at my brother's place. So that's sort of like the plan for today, but I'm so excited to go back into the city because I don't know why, but like I just love London. I feel like it's one of the best cities in the world, and I'm obviously biased because I grew up here, but like just happy to be back. Made it to Borough Market. I have so many layers on because it's so cold here with my brother. Say hi. Dean. Say hi.
Hello.
We're in Borough Market. He's gonna get oysters. I don't like oysters. I actually determined that I only like the sauce that you put on top of the oyster and not the actual oyster itself, so I'm not gonna get any. But he is going to get some, and then we're gonna basically work our way around the Borough Market and try loads of things. Dean is cooking us a roast dinner today, so I can only eat so much, but yeah, I'm excited to try some things. So these are Dean's 2 medium oysters. Come on, walk away. Walk away.
Oh, you filming me taking it? Now, what I normally do is I normally just spill vinegar all down myself, so...
Even better.
I'm just thinking vinegar all afternoon.
Oh, you made it through one.
Next course is some tacos. We got a chorizo. What did you get? Chicken and a beef?
Yeah, no, pork and a beef.
Pork and a beef. This is the next course at the Japanese place. So I got beef tataki and then some pork gyozas as well, and this looks unbelievable. There you go.
Very meaty.
This is the next stop on our list, so Neosha Dairy to get cheese. Look at the queue, there's a queue to get in to get cheese. So we're currently queuing for that. That was actually wild. It was so busy in there. Dean was saying like usually you go in the cheese shop and there's like only a few people in there, you get to taste loads of cheese. This was like a carnage. We were like 3 rows back. People were pushing, trying to get into the cheese. Did try blue cheese for the first time and I actually didn't mind it. It was like the mildest blue cheese, but props to me for trying because you guys know that I am not very good at trying food. But yeah, we just got some cheese to go for after our roast dinner today. And I think now we're gonna go to get a bao bun and then we need to go buy some sausages and then I think we're ready to go back home. Cheers. I like ice cream. I thought it was fun. Well, you don't have a lot of barbecue.
What meat are we having for Christmas?
Look who I'm back with. My mummy came today, so she just drove up to my brother's house and we are heading into the city. She also bought me a thicker coat because I was so cold yesterday, and she's got me gloves because my hands were going numb yesterday because it was so cold out. So we are off into the city to go meet my sister and my godfather because we're going to the theatre. What are we going to see? Hamilton. We're going to see Hamilton, and we were just discussing what it's about because I have no idea, well, I had no idea what it was about, but I was trying to Google yesterday some articles about it. So just heading into the city now. We're hopefully going to go and grab something to eat beforehand because I haven't eaten yet today and it's like 1 o'clock already. The show starts at 2:30, so we do have a little bit of time, but I think it's actually going to take us like an hour to get to Victoria, which is where the theatre is. Did you miss me?
I did.
How much?
Lots.
Because I'm like your favourite child. Yes. I am, aren't I? We made it into the theatre to see Hamilton. I obviously am not going to be able to film anything whilst we're inside here, but we're just waiting for Mark to come, so we're going to get a drink in the meantime. Mum and I were trying to get food just before, and literally like, why was it so difficult to find food in central London? The first place we went into said the wait was going to be too long, like they wouldn't have food ready in time for us to make the show. The second place had a fire inside, so they couldn't serve us because the kitchen was obviously closed and there was fire. And we finally went into this like third place, which I feel like I've been there before. It's called Bleecker Burger or something like that. Anyway, they play like probably loud rock music, so it really wasn't the vibe, but Mum and I were starving, so we both had some burgers and chips. And yeah, like I said, we're just now waiting in the theatre to go in. I'm gonna have a little glass of Prosecco. I also really feel like I need some lip balm, like my lips are so dry since I've been here. But yeah, I'm excited to see Hamilton. I really don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be my kind of musical, but anyway, we're here, so we're gonna have to give it a go. So this one here is a little alcoholic loading up for the theatre after she just told me on the train she really doesn't drink much very more.
Yeah, that'll probably be it for tonight.
I got a glass of Prosecco, and then my sister also got 2 glasses of wine.
Because you can't bring the bottle in with you.
Also, I made the rookie mistake that I make every single time I go to the theatre or the cinema, and I didn't bring my glasses. So my vision may be a little bit iffy on this theatre show, but again, there's literally nothing I can do about it now. But it's annoying. Every single time I go to the cinema, I forget my glasses, and usually I'm close enough to home that I just run home and get them. But obviously, I'm not close to my brother's house right now, which is where my glasses are. So we've got only a few minutes, I think, till the show starts. Good morning. So obviously last night we did the theatre, we went for ramen, so just like a little breakdown. So the theatre, we obviously went to go see Hamilton, and I knew beforehand that it was going to be about American history, and it was sort of like a rap hip-hop style musical. What I didn't expect was the storyline to kind of be a little bit hard to follow, and also it was like, it was all singing. Like there was no talking, there was no narrative, it was just like song from start to finish. The singing was incredible, like all of the people in the show were unreal, but it wasn't my favourite musical, I'm not gonna lie. I personally wouldn't see it again. I know it's got really, really good reviews, but I personally would not go see it again. I obviously don't really care that much about American history, so yeah, I don't know. And then we went for ramen, so we went to this place called Bone Daddy's, which was actually just around the corner, so that was super convenient. I ended up having a tonkotsu, so basically like the same, or similar-ish ramen to what I usually get at the place that we go to in Sydney. However, I've got to say, the Sydney ramen that we usually go for, way nicer than the one that I had yesterday, and I actually felt really sick when I got home and like got into bed. We did come home and we tried to watch Lion King, and genuinely I was asleep before the lion had even died. So the reason we were watching Lion King last night is because tonight we are going to see Mufasa in the cinema, and we were meant to be having like a refresh, but yeah, I fell asleep basically straight away. So today we are driving up to my mum's house. She's just had a look. It's going to be like a couple hours to get there, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Got to be done. So this is actually me saying goodbye to London, probably for a while, to be honest, because I don't think I'm going to come back to London before we leave. Obviously we fly out from Heathrow, but like we're not going to come into London again, so I think this is actually going to be a farewell for now. So I don't even know the next time that we'll come home to London. I think because of the last 2 years we've come home for Christmas. I don't know if we would come home again. I feel like next Christmas we're going to want to go away, probably with Stephen's family or my family. Yeah, if you did make it to the end of this video, I know it's a shorter one, or shorter than usual anyway, but yeah, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week.